I'd like to share with you some tips for your first time fitting. I have two dancers here that are going to help me out. One of the things I like to tell the dancers is it's really nice if you can wear tights, and convertible tights work out really well. What the fitter is looking for is they like to look at the toe shape, they like to look at the stretch of the arch, they like to look at the overall muscle structure, and also the length of the foot. Fitters like to see the top of your arch, so you may get asked to do a tendu à la seconde. You may also get asked to do a rise onto demi-pointe. The fitter will help assist you pick out the best padding for your foot, and it's important that you wear that padding during the time that you're fit. During the fitting, you're probably going to try on many pairs of shoes. The fitter needs time to see what shoe works best for you. Poorly fitted shoe, you'll have gapping in the front. You don't want to be able to put your fingers in the front. You don't want gapping on the side. And you also don't want to have the dancer go up onto pointe and have gap in the back. So you can see that shoe is just way too big. Pointe shoes need to be fitted snugly to the foot. However, this is an example of a shoe that's too tight. The fabric is too taut here, and when the dancer does a demi-plie, they'll usually complain about a toe hurting. And sometimes you can even see it digging into the Achilles tendon in the back. When the shoe doesn't fit, the shank will twist. After you've tried on many different kinds of shoes, the fitter is going to narrow it down to what shoe is working best for you, and then we go to put those on. And make sure you put on the shoes very straight so that the metatarsal feeds straight into the shoe as well. Good. First we go first position, and we're going to do a demi-plie in first position. Good. And we're checking to make sure that the fabric is nice and smooth and there's no gaps, especially on the heel. Then we come up. We're going to set one foot up on pointe and just check the fabric there and make sure that the shank is in line. Right, we're checking that, and then place that foot down. We check the other foot and make sure that it's a snug fit on the heel and that the arch looks like it's going to be supported. Place that foot down. Then the big last test that we do is we go to parallel and we do a march up and parallel. Very good. And then just to test it, to make sure that it's the correct shoe, is we bend the knees, send the tops of the arches out in front of you. Good. And now you're going to stretch the knees, squeeze your seat, and send the top of your head to the sky.